Down.
With that unpleasant business out of the way, we change course to another serious matter. One that puts into question your conduct as a member of Kairos's loyal followers. You have made quite a name for yourself, Fatebinder. Stories of your deeds have spread through the tiers, and all of them have reached this court. Some actions have consequences. We will see what your actions have wrought. The chaos you've sown everywhere is unacceptable. You cast yourself so far outside the established order, I cannot begin to catalog your misdeeds. For this, you have been deemed guilty and must be executed. The outcome is a foregone conclusion, Fatebinder. Your actions cannot be allowed to stand. But if you wish to make a mockery of this court, I will add it to your list of offenses. Very well. If you insist we proceed, then we shall. You are on trial for transgressing on the Overlord's authority, breaking the laws of the Empire, bringing mayhem to an otherwise orderly conquest, and meddling in concerns that fell beyond your station. Our directive to bring Kairos's peace to the tiers has suffered, and you will answer for the part you played. The court has inquiries into your conduct. I first call your travel companions to speak on your behalf as witnesses to your character or accomplices to your crimes. Who will speak on behalf of the Fatebinder? Siren, Archon of Song, give us your full report.
Of course, Your Honor. Your respect for a fellow Archon is duly noted. I thank you for asking me to add my input in this very delicate matter. I will endeavor to speak honestly and stick to the heart of the matter. My time with the Fatebinder has been eventful, but nothing I've seen has given me cause to praise or condemn his actions. Like any person, he does good and evil in equal measure, and it all seems to balance itself out in the end.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? The Ironclad Commander will step forward, if indeed he has the strength to walk.
You want me to speak, Adjudicator? I've been treated with fairness and respect, as fine as anything the Legion ever gave me. The Fatebinder trusts my counsel. I've never seen a finer, more upstanding member of the court.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? Let the aged chronicler step forward.
If it may please the court, I will speak true. I have had the honor and privilege of shadowing the Archon. A dream come true for someone so eager to witness history in the unfolding. I can say, with conviction, I am following greatness.
Will anyone else speak on the Fatebinder's behalf? I have one final question, Fatebinder. You were brought to this campaign to adjudicate the disagreements between the two armies. After your arrival, matters quickly escalated into a civil war. Did you knowingly join the conquest of the Tears to sow discord in your wake? Or were you merely a victim of circumstance? It's possible, even likely, that the Archons traveled south with their own agendas. I make no secret of the fact that the more worthy of the two would have inherited the Tears to rule as their domain under Kairos, and ambition got the better of them both. They were expected to conduct themselves in a professional manner, as were you. I am finished with my line of questioning. Have you any closing remarks for the court? The way you frame it, the conquest sounds like a matter of true personal investment. Most curious. After weighing the charges, this court finds you...
Adjudicator, kid. Allow this blade to cut to the point. I have an objection, or two. On the verdict you're planning to announce. Sure, it's the easiest way to get rid of the kid, but even I have to question the morality of this ploy, and that's saying something. You're going to execute the kid to satisfy Kairos' decree, knowing the kid, no, Archon's done no more wrong than any other. I am always careful. You are the one in danger, about to commit an injustice in your own court. The kid didn't cause the war between the Archons, and he damn well didn't make it worse. You know he was caught in an amoral situation. And so, he didn't play by the rules. But what are the rules for if not to satisfy Kairos? Which the kid has done. You claim to be an empty vessel of the law, but I know you, Adjudicator. You're only planning to find the kid guilty because you're afraid of losing her favor.
Innocent. Against all reason or expectation, I find you innocent. Your testimony was sufficient to justify your deeds, your self-appointed authority, and your undermining of Kairos' law. I can hardly believe it myself. Archon. Your presentation in the court today has shaken many of my core beliefs. Things I held sacred under Kairos' law are now uncertain. I once thought that Kairos was the sole overlord. The notion of rising to her echelon of power and influence wasn't a concept that existed for me, for anyone. You have proven her wrong. What's more, you understand justice and law better than she ever did. Better than even... I am willing to accept you as my new sovereign, if you'll have me. Hubris in the face of annihilation. My court and the world at large are better rid of you, wretched thing. Bleden Mark, execute him.
Forgive me, Tunon, but you know I can't forgo a chance like this. To free Kairos of your influence is worth risking my own death. I'm going to slice you from throat to thigh and bleed your insides out. But I'll make it quick.
Destroy them!
A cur, believing he has severed his leash, would bite at his own master's hand. I see I must bring you to heel, yet again.
I removed the binding of shadows. You have no hold on me. Adjudicator, who taught you?
Did you think the Overlord favored you because she spared you once? Did you believe that she would one day allow you to defeat me? That she would entrust you to me with no sound means for discipline?
Sorry, kid. Can't help you after all. Don't worry. Won't die.
Begone, and reflect upon the consequence of your choices, Archon of Shadows. Suffer in a state of endless illumination until I deem you have corrected your misbehavior. Begone, Archon of Shadows, who bring disgrace to your very station. To find such impertinence in my very court, all will be punished in due time. You, Fatebinder, will be the first.